Good day all. I am Dr. T. Arunmozhi, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Commerce, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. I welcome you all for the presentation on Introduction to Underwriting. It is based on the curriculum of all universities on this subject. Subject in the sense it is for merchant banking and financial services, which goes for the PG MCom degree. Hope you would learn these terms in the UG degree in the paper Financial Services. But little bit expansion of the same topic. Now we are passing on to what is the meaning of underwriting. In simple, I have given, hope you would understand students, a contract between the company and the underwriters. This is for what purpose? The underwriters agreed to take whole or portion of shares or debentures floated but not subscribed by public. Floated in the sense it is issued. In consideration of underwriting commission, individuals, partnership firms, joint stock companies can become underwriters. According to section 65, subsection 79 of Finance Act 1994 as amended and as per Rule 2 subsection F of Securities Exchange Board of India, Underwriters Rules of 1993, the underwriter means a person who engages in the business of underwriting of an issue of securities of a body corporate. Hope you would understood the meaning of underwriting. Now we move on to underwriting commission. For the work which the underwriter does, he gets a commission. So it is called, that commission is called as an underwriting commission. Yes. Remuneration payable to underwriters for underwriting the issue of shares or debentures of a company. Payable at a specified rate on the issue price of whole of shares or debentures underwritten, not dependent on the fact whether whole of the issue may be subscribed by the public. Not payable on the shares taken up by the promoters, employees, directors, their friends and business associates, usually in addition to brokerage. So this amount is paid. The payment of underwriting commission depends on the amount of obligation devolving on the underwriter. Underwriting commission is payable by the issuer corporation on the basis of commission rates prescribed by SEBI. They are the maximum ceiling rates and are negotiable. No underwriting commission is payable on amounts taken up by the promoters, employees, directors, and their friends and business associates. Underwriting commission is to be paid within 15 days of finalization of allotment. However, it is payable only when the entire portion has been subscribed. The relevant rates of underwriting commission are as follows. In respect of equity shares, the commission is 2.5% on both the amount devolving on underwriter and on the amount subscribed by the public. I hope you would understand what is the percentage, 2.5%. In respect of preference, convertible and non-convertible debentures, for underwriting up to 5 lakhs, the commission is 2.5% for the amount devolving on underwriter and 1.5% on the amount subscribed by the public. For underwriting exceeding 5 lakhs, the commission is 2% for the amount devolving on underwriter and 1% on the amount subscribed by the public. Need for underwriting. Under mandatory requirement of 90% subscription as per SEBI. To overcome the risk of undersubscription, failure to return money if minimum subscription is not yet met, A specialized group has emerged who take up shares or debentures not subscribed by public in case of public offer and existing shareholders in case of rights issue. I hope you understood the topic on underwriting, basics of underwriting, that is what is underwriting, underwriting commission and need for underwriting we have seen. Hope we would meet in the next video with the same topic on underwriting. Thank you.